Can anybody hear me? I think that I'm the first to join the call. Are you there? Can anybody see me? I don't know if I'm doing this thing right. The email to the company said 5 o'clock. It's 4:59. I seem so desperate. Should I log off, or should I wait and be fashionably late? Pretend that I had other things to do. Is my camera on? Maybe they can't see me. Maybe I have missed it by a day. I don't think so. It's Thursday, I think. Hello? Hi, Serena.
Oh, Angie, happy Friday.
Oh, I thought today was Thursday.
You know ushers aren't required to be on the call.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I was on the email, so I just assumed. Do you want me to go?
Well, if you have anything personal to attend to, you're more than welcome to dip out.
I don't. Quarantine and all.
Well, stay then. I'm sure everybody will be excited to see your face.
Hey.
Hey, Mike.
Is this on? Am I coming through? Can you hear me? Okay, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Crystal clear, Mike.
You don't have to wear a mask for this, you know.
Hey, just playing it safe. Making good habits, setting good examples.
Yes! I did it.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going?
Never better.
You're looking a little bronzed there, Ryan.
I know. I look great, huh? Just came in the mail today.
We are in a holding pattern. That means no haircuts, no bronzers, and no alterations until we know how we're moving this thing forward.
God. You can take the stage manager out of the theater, but you can't take the stage manager out of the girl, right? This shit's gonna last a while. No point in looking pilot in the meantime.
Who exactly are you trying to look good for? We're in quarantine.
It's called self-care, Mike. You ought to try it.
Bam! Oh my God, I miss you all so much.
Hi, Tracy.
Oh, you little cherub. How are you? Hanging in there?
Well, about as well as you would expect.
Is Susan coming?
Well, understudies weren't required to be on the call either, so I'm sure she might. She got the email, so.
Hi, everyone.
Hey! I was just talking about you.
Oh, no.
Is that a new hairstyle? You look great.
No, I washed it.
Well, something looks different.
Salons are closed, Ryan. And besides, we're not supposed to cut or color our hair. We're in a holding pattern.
Thank you.
Oh, namaste, my beautiful cast and crew.
Hey, Mikey.
Mikey, hi.
Mikey, so good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Except, you're not actually seeing me, are you? You're just seeing a 3/4 projected image of me. Whoa.
Mikey, did you log on to a work meeting stoned?
What?
Oh my God. Okay, when Mr. Muncheon logs in, don't say anything.
Read you loud and clear, boss.
Amelia, hey.
Oh my God, it's so good to see all your faces. Can you see me okay?
Yes, you're coming through fine. How's your quarantine going?
Oh, just great. Just fan-fucking-tastic, really. Just the best. I love this so much.
You okay, Amelia?
Do I sound okay, Ryan? Do I seem okay to you? We are trapped in our houses and social interaction is practically outlawed, and I've done 4 puzzles and watched everything on Netflix, and my roommate hates me, and I just really need a hug. But no, can't do that right now either. So no, Ryan, I am not okay.
I can leave some weed in your mailbox if you think
No, thanks, Mikey. My Xanax is about all I can handle.
Oh, super cute scarf, Am.
Oh, thanks. I've knitted 14 of them. Want one?
Duh. Any in cerulean blue? It'll match those pants you tailored for me that I stole from the costume shop.
I can hear you, you know.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to feed the kiddos.
Oh, no problem, CE. Richard isn't here yet, and we're just catching up.
Hey everyone. Jeez, I miss seeing you guys every day. So how's everyone holding up?
Don't ask.
Yeah, I know this hasn't been easy for anyone, and you've all put in so much work, and I promise you, it won't be for nothing. One way or another, we'll figure this out.
How? Broadway is closed indefinitely at this point, and we're just a regional theater. If Broadway closes, then what are we gonna do?
Well, we are going to follow the CDC guidelines. That's what we're going to do.
Like a bunch of sheeple.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
Amelia, hug whoever you want. There ain't no liberal hoax that's going to keep me from who I am. Nor should it you.
With all due respect, Mike, what you just said is incredibly irresponsible.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Why don't you educate me then?
Have you looked or have you seen directives from the CDC? The guidelines for COVID-19 are mandating that you and me should practice social distancing. Wear your mask and wear your gloves, even around those that you love, because we must put their health above our own, your own. Do you own a mask? Because it all makes sense, a terminal line of defense against the virus, don't you see? Or else you'll get COVID-19. Could take 2 weeks till symptoms show, so it's important that you know the things to look for.
Here we go.
First it starts up in your nose, and through the blood the virus flows, and down and down and down it goes, while ending up with purple toes. If you are not feeling great, the doctors have to intubate. Some of us aren't symptomatic, that's the source of all my panic. I might seem a little manic, but we're in a gosh darn damn diddly pandemic.
I'm not afraid of no germs.
Shut up, Mike, you never learn. People act so flippantly, so naive, so carefree. Some reason they don't seem to see that it will kill both you and me. 6 feet apart is just the start. Shelter in place, mask on your face. Wash your hands, don't do it wrong. I promise it won't take too long. Just scrub them while you sing this song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear COVID. Happy birthday to you. Loading up on toilet paper till the virus starts to taper. Nurses need the PPE, they're looking out for you and me. There's not enough to go around, so shut the doors and close the town. Panic eating, panic buying, panic reading, panic crying, panic sleeping, panic dreaming, panic snoring, panic screaming. Yes, I need some fresher air, but my mask is always there. If I choose to take it off, then chances are I'll start to cough. Just be safe, I ask you now. It's so simple, listen how. You must listen all to me. Directives from the CDC. Our health officials say that we must stay 6 feet away. Don't touch your face, don't touch your hands until this damn pandemic ends. To these directives, please obey. And listen to the things I say. I will say them every day.
Yeah, you will.
That we must stay 6 feet away.
Thank you, Serena, for that very comprehensive tutorial.
My pleasure, CE. It is the least I can do to promote responsible action.
And she's right, folks. You trust Serena to call the show and make you all look good, so trust her now. If there's any hope of us coming back, you gotta stay careful and healthy.
Well, fuck, I hope so. We rehearsed the damn thing for 6 weeks.
We were just about to open.
Do you think that's why Mr. Muncheon called the meeting? To tell us some good news?
Or some bad news.
Now, how do we address him? Huh? Is it Mr. Muncheon or Richard or Dick? Or executive producer Muncheon? I want to get it right. I want to impress him.
Do not call him Dick. Mr. Muncheon should be just fine. Okay, Okay. It's Richard Muncheon. And do not make jokes. He took a chance on this little theater company and saved it before we went under. And he invested a lot of money in this show. We owe him our jobs.
How did he make his money?
Real estate.
No, I heard it was the stock market.
Oh, no. His family invented, like, linoleum floors or something.
He's an investment banker, actually, and both of his parents were investment bankers. Before they died, they encouraged him to invest in the arts to make him a better person.
Oh, my God. I just noticed you were there. Who are you again?
Angie?
And you know this how?
I just pay attention.
Anyway, yes, we're all very lucky he decided to invest in us, and we should all share our gratitude with him. He's given us a real opportunity, an opportunity a lot of other regional theaters don't get. I've directed a lot of shows here, and his investment is by far the greatest I've worked with. So let's just all pray this coronavirus doesn't last much longer so we can all get back to work.
Don't worry, CE. Trump says it'll be gone by Easter. I think we can cope till then. Most of us, anyway.
Trump doesn't know shit. He's just making it up as he goes.
Oh God, we're doomed.
Is anyone else having trouble sleeping at night? It's like I just can't turn my brain off. Every time
I'm
that I
sorry,
try
Susan, but are you the President of the United States? I think he knows better than some actress from Queens.
Guys.
Some actress? You're just some sound tech from Scottsdale, but I suppose that makes you an expert on communicable diseases.
Guys, stop. I don't think you guys are seeing the bigger picture here. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
You just quoted Hamilton.
Am I the only one who sees the positives in all of this?
There's nothing positive about being trapped inside.
Oh, but there is. There's a hole inside our hearts, witnessing a brand new start. There's crystal skies above our towns. The air we breathe's no longer brown. Wildflowers start to bloom. Happy hour starts at noon. The world outside so crisp and green. The rivers, skies, and oceans all are clean. The earth is healing. There's dolphins in the lakes. The earth is healing. Human nature's on a break. What a time to be alive, knowing Gaia can't survive. Whoa, whoa. The earth is healing. COVID stopped us in our tracks, but dinosaurs are coming back. Flowers bloom in limpid pools. There's fewer shootings in our schools. Peace and quiet have returned. UFOs have been confirmed. Emissions at an all-time low. Now I'm filling up on sourdough. The earth is healing. Our planet now can rest. The earth is healing. From New Orleans to Budapest, the future is a mystery, but now we're making history. Whoa, whoa. The earth is healing. I know that we're all feeling kind of frantic, but it's comforting to know that we just found Atlantis. The air inside my lungs is so desirous. Did you ever stop and think that maybe we're the virus? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I can see both near and far. Noah's Ark just floated up, and Trump's approval's in the dump. Jimmy Hoffa has been found, Elvis risen from the ground. The ozone hole is healing fine. Now it's so small, it barely rivals mine. The earth is healing. is healing. Our holes are healing. The earth is whole.
Wow, I didn't realize we were supposed to come prepared with a musical number.
That was beautiful, Mikey.
Namaste.
Okay, so where's Mr. Muncheon? He's like really late. Oh my God, you don't think he's been like secretly listening in this whole time, do you?
What if he got the wrong day?
Well, his email said April 3rd at 5 p.m.
It's April 3rd? What the fuck happened to March?
What day is it anyway?
Yeah, I heard somewhere it was Tuesday.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Friday.
Friday's tomorrow, so it's Thursday.
I bought a new dress.
What's that, Amelia?
I bought a new dress for closing night. I was going to wear it to the cast party.
Well, you can still wear it. We haven't been cancelled. We're just on hold.
I love cast parties.
We're still going to have a cast party.
So then why can't I picture it anymore? The wine, the dips, the little meat and cheese rolls with toothpicks, camaraderie, sharing stories about the show. The wine.
Amelia, did you have a premonition?
It's not a premonition, Mikey. She's just losing her shit because she's gregarious. And quarantine is hard on gregarious people. I've seen all the memes.
Wow, Ryan. Gregarious. Big word for you.
Honey, baby, what are you going through? Tell Mama.
The same thing we're all going through. She's just taking it harder.
Mike, stop. Hey, Amelia, seriously though, are you okay?
Here I sit, all by myself, in quarantine, my personal hell. Stare out the window at life going by. If I only had someone, anyone, by my side. When life was mine, I used to host the dinner parties. We would sip on the Bacardi. When life was mine, when life was good, full of mystery and of mischief, before all the social distance, when life was good, at restaurants I'd reserve tables for parties of 16 or more. Now I find I am not able. It hurts to be an extrovert. When life was full of people coming over, I felt lucky as a clover. When life was full, when life was grand, full of friends and full of family. Now I hardly have any, except Andy, the person I am quarantining with. When life was grand, I used to buy festival passes and dress up in feathers and lace. Now we're all stuck on our asses. Our friends are all sheltered in place. Now I don't have any people. I'm stuck with me, myself, and I get all reflective and self-introspective. It hurts to be an extrovert. Gone are the days of the bustling cafes and the customers sipping their wine. I'd fancy a dance, but my partners are plants. Instead of a hand, I get vines. Netflix and my Hulu. I've got nothing more to do. Here I sit. Here I lie, just succumbing to my sorrow, hoping for a bright tomorrow. It hurts to be an extra.
Guys, I just got a text from Richard's assistant.
What's it say?
To the cast of his theater company. Mr. Muncheon mistakenly mixed up the days and is water skiing in Santorini this week. He would like to reschedule the call for 2 weeks from today. With apologies, the office of Richard Muncheon.
Well, fuck.
In that case, I'm out, dudes. See you in 2 weeks.
Water skiing in Santorini? Must be nice. See you later, guys. I gotta get going.
And I, too, should get going. Till next time.
No. Don't leave just yet, please.
Hang in there, Mia. See you in 2 weeks.
Mikey, did you catch that, bud? Hey, your screen seems to be frozen.
No, he just blinked.
What?
Hey, the meeting's over. Mr. Muncheon had to reschedule.
Oh, okay. Bye.
No, Serena, don't leave me, please. Let's talk or play charades or have a cocktail or something. What do you say, huh? Look, Serena, I'm in Hawaii. How fun is that? Or I can also be on the Matterhorn.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Amelia, but I really do have to go. You take care, okay?
Well, I'm still here, and we can talk, or we can... Okay, well, bye. Hello? Darn it. Logged on first again. They're gonna think that I am such a dork. Okay, that's it. I'll give it 30 seconds. I'll log off, then I'll try back again.
Hey, folks. Thanks for being here. Again.
He's gonna show up this time, right?
Usher, you're late.
Dude, is anyone else collecting unemployment right now?
No, we're all on retainer. Got my stimulus check, though.
My cousin is making more money now than he was actually working.
Well, you can apply for partial unemployment if you want, Mikey. Mr. Muncheon's retainer wasn't all that much, and I think that's what Ryan did. By the way, where is Ryan?
Probably preening.
I've only seen that level of vanity in gay men. Wait, is he gay?
Been working as an actor since I was 18. Had no money and my bank account was lean. Then COVID hit and I was unemployed. Didn't know how I would fill that void. Gave my info to the state, and for a couple of days I had to wait. I thought my balance showed a glitch, but now I'm COVID rich.
Wow, Ryan, sucking on the government's teat. Good job.
Didn't lift a finger and somehow got $2 grand.
$2 grand, $2 grand.
What did I do to please our Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam, Uncle Sam.
I paid my bills and caught up on the rent.
Paid rent.
And by the end of the week, I still had $3,000 left.
Wait, that doesn't add up.
I hopped online to the Apple Store and I bought a bunch of stuff that I could never afford. Poverty was such a bitch, but now I'm COVID rich. I'm COVID rich. I know for sure that I'll be eating dinner tonight. I'm COVID rich.
This is what it feels like to be privileged and white.
I'm COVID rich. If the bars were open, you'd be hoping I'd ride around. Maybe I should give it all to charity. No, it's all for me. I'm COVID rich.
Live it up now, kid. It ain't gonna last forever.
My parents said to save it for a rainy day.
Rainy day, rainy day.
Put it in some property or in an IRA.
IRA, IRA.
Or a local takeout and support the economy.
Uber Eats, Uber Eats.
But that dildo on my wish list is sitting there and haunting me.
What the fuck?
I know deep inside I should be an adult, but I'm just a man and I'm full of faults.
I guess we all gotta scratch that itch.
And now I'm COVID rich. I'm COVID rich. I think I'm gonna supersize my order tonight. I'm COVID rich. I got money in my pocket and I'm feeling right. I'm COVID rich.
Is that money in your pocket, or are you glad to see me?
COVID rich. Woo. My dildo just arrived. Would you all pardon me, please?
Yeah, he's totally gay.
Not necessarily. Straight men can enjoy butt play just as much as gay men.
But do straight men divulge their affinities for dildos in song form?
As much as y'all are enjoying this topic of conversation, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to change it.
What's on your mind, Mike?
May 1st. Country's gonna open up May 1st.
But according to you, it was supposed to open up by Easter.
Well, now it's May 1st. That means we're all getting back to work soon.
Oh, thank God.
Not so fast. No offense, Mike, but I don't trust a thing your president says.
Under any other circumstances, I would actually agree with you.
Oh, but in the case of 45, you don't?
He is liberating the states. He's supporting my buddies in Michigan protesting to open up. It's what we gotta do.
So more people can die?
Jesus, listen to yourself. Watching your libtard media channels. Bunch of sheep.
And listen to you. All you do is sit in the sound booth listening to Rush Limbaugh and trolling the QAnon message boards.
Y'all got no idea what you're talking about. How's about I give you a real education?
Did his accent just get thicker?
Yeah, I thought he was from Scottsdale.
What I say is true. Don't listen to the news. I've been doing all the research and assembling all the clues. And what I found is so profound, it's gonna make your head spin round and round. This old patriot's gonna break it down. Yes, he is.
Wait a minute. He gets a musical number? He's just the sound guy.
No, listen. Nobody gets a musical number right now. Muncheon can sign on any second.
Soros and Pelosi are conspiring all the time to take away our liberties and strip these rights of mine. Clinton and Obama laid the ground for tyranny, and China is the villain here, it's obvious to me. Read between the lines, you'll be surprised by what you find. Let me tell you something, cause y'all ain't know nothing.
Now hold on, Mike. These are all very intelligent people. Let's not belittle their viewpoints, especially now during a pandemic.
Pandemic? You mean pandemic?
COVID is a lie to make you get vaccines, to plant a chip inside your hip and keep track of you and me. It's funded by Bill Gates, but don't cooperate. He's working with the Taliban in a bunker in Kuwait. Yep.
Mike, my uncle is a federal epidemiologist and
Federal? Federal means government. You think this is the first time the government lied to you?
NASA made history in 1969. We landed on the moon and beat those Russians just in time. But not so fast, don't be so quick. It was staged by Stanley Kubrick. And boy, they put on quite a show, because the moon looks an awful lot like New Mexico. Whoa. Don't it? Read between the lines, you'll be surprised by what you find. Let me tell you something, cause y'all ain't know nothing.
Whoa! I had no idea about any of all of this.
Mikey, no.
Well, I think you might not all agree, but I think it's important to listen.
Started with the pyramids that were built by little green men. It says inside the Bible that the world's about to end. Lizard people walk among us. Your neighbors might be giant iguanas. It's common knowledge Mr. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Well, I mean, that one's actually true.
Read between the lines, you'll be surprised by what you find. Y'all want 5G on your phones, but y'all know it melts skin off your bones. Y'all are too naive to care. Y'all keep wanting Medicare. Y'all don't know the Constitution. Y'all believe in evolution. Y'all don't know the earth is flat. Y'all some snowflake Democrats. Y'all keep watching CNN. Y'all don't seem to comprehend. Y'all think the earth is getting warm. Y'all been very misinformed. Y'all gonna take my guns from me. Y'all wanna end my liberty. Y'all don't seem to wanna know. Y'all need shortwave radio. Y'all gotta read between the lines. Y'all be surprised by what you find. Let me tell you something, cause y'all ain't know nothing. No, you don't. I swear. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know shit.
Enter the Great American Collapse, stage left.
Well, that's it, guys. Mike's figured it out, and he has all the answers, and the rest of us are just complete idiots.
What'd I miss?
Just a window into Mike's brain. God, it must be terrifying to be you. Waking up every morning convinced you're living in an episode of The X-Files? You know what you should actually be afraid of? COVID-19, or maybe racism, inequality, class disparity, the wage gap.
Hey, you guys, can we not do this now? Mr. Muncheon could sign in any minute.
Speaking of, where is Mr. Muncheon? Horseback riding in the Swiss Alps?
Susan, take a breath.
No, babe, it's not right, and I'm sick of it. Our lives are hanging in the balance while the rich think they can just step on whoever they want and don't care that it breaks the backs of us peasants, who are the actual ones that built their wealth.
You just called her babe.
Yeah, so what? I call everyone babe.
You don't call me babe.
You don't call me babe.
Guys, come on.
Can we please put a pin in this debate until the meeting's over? We are not going to solve racism and class disparity by fighting.
Why don't you care more, Serena? You're black.
Thank you, Susan. I am well aware of my skin color. I pick my battles, and right now, this is not one of them.
Hello? Am I coming through? Can you see me? Lupita, can you help me with this thing?
You're coming through loud and clear, Richard. We can see you fine.
Herr Director! I can see you too. This is fascinating.
Yes, the marvels of modern technology. Really comes in handy during a lockdown.
Oh, and look at all of you, my babies. It is so lovely to meet you all.
How was Santorini?
Exquisite. I love the Greeks, though I couldn't go anywhere without hearing an ABBA song. They're really capitalizing on that Mamma Mia show.
Mr. Muncheon, may I call you Richard? My name is Ryan. I play the male lead. I just want to tell you how grateful I am. We all are to be part of this theatrical dream come come true. You know, when I was a small boy, I often fantasized about being on the stage.
Sorry, but I got to cut you off right there. I'm on sort of a time crunch. Horseback riding lessons in 30. So look, I want to just get right to the point of this call.
Sure. We could schedule a meeting sometime and talk about my pleads on the show.
Okay, so first of all, I want to thank you all for being here today. These are indeed unprecedented times, and I, for one, am looking forward to a time when we can all get back to normal and continue taking advantage of the world's bounties.
But the Earth is healing.
Hey, Mikey.
And I know you all feel the same way. It's as if we're all aboard a Monticello river yacht, and COVID is a downed tree blocking the flow of financial prosperity.
Nice rhyme.
Oh, thank you. I took a chorus on the rhyming couplet once. I picked it up pretty fast.
Oh, so you're a fan of the Bard as well. Me too.
Oh, yes. The Bards. Fantastic couple. We vacationed together last fall, as a matter of fact, paddling tiki boats through the islets of Grenada. Listen to me. Me. Let's talk about us. You know, it's in times like this that I stop and think about how we are all going through the same thing together, level playing field. And it comforts me to know that black or white, rich or poor, gay or straight, or the myriad of recently discovered sexualities, that we're all in this together. In other words, I know that times are tough. With quarantine and all that stuff. All this uncertainty is super rough, but hey, we're all in this together. I can't describe how hard it's been. We're all crawling out our skin. Our mansion walls are closing in, but we're all in this together. At grocery stores, we're wearing masks. It's hard to do the most basic tasks. Our way of life's a thing of the past. Hey, Lupita, another margarita. I miss the cast, I miss the crew, and all that theater stuff you do. I know exactly what you're going through, 'cause we're in this show together.
With all due respect, Mr. Muncheon, we're all artists. The pandemic is affecting us a little differently.
Susan, please don't embarrass the man.
I was an actor once before, from 93 to 94. I sang some songs and I've treaded boards, but I couldn't do that forever. So I scratched that artsy itch, realized the actor life is such a bitch, and then remembered that I'm super rich. The producer hat fits better. I may not be a rising star, can't sing, can't dance, can't play guitar, but you need me and I need you. So don't fret, my pets, we'll see this through. Your musical is canceled. But we're all in this together. Sorry, guys. Gotta run. Horses are restless, but be well. And best of luck to you.
What the Okay, now everyone calm down.
He canceled the play!
One at a time, we're gonna be fine.
Listen to me.
Angie's a phase, please know your place.
How can this be happening? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? Now that our show is through, what do we do? We finally won an audition, a part that was perfect for me.
My dreams had all come to fruition, then dashed by the bourgeoisie.
Now we don't have any money, not like we had much to start. Mikey, don't laugh, it's not funny.
Our family's torn apart.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? We are completely screwed. What do we do?
Our future's been thrown in the balance.
I might have to go find a job.
I only know how to sing ballads.
I feel like we're all getting robbed.
He says we're all in this together, but Muncheon is out for himself. Mikey, why are you still laughing?
You said butt Muncheon.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? I don't know how I'll pull through.
What do we do?
What's going on? Okay, everybody, calm down. Everybody, calm down.
But what are we gonna do?
Tracy, we all just literally sang that together. I don't think anybody has any answers.
Panicking is not going to solve anything.
How can he do this? Seriously, how?
Because he doesn't give a shit about this theater company, and he never did.
Okay, folks, okay, that's enough. You're allowed to be angry, but let's not forget what we are.
Actors.
Pretty?
Unemployed.
No. We're resilient. We're artists. The theater is always dying, and yet it survives to this day. Why do you think that?
Actors.
Audience. In every culture, people love seeing their stories played out by live performance. It touches a place inside nothing else does. People will always need entertainment. As long as we have an audience, we'll survive.
Hey everyone. Sorry I'm like 2 weeks late to the meeting, but I haven't really had a reason to check my email a lot these days, so
Yeah, no worries, Nick.
Hey.
Thanks for joining.
Who's Nick?
I'm the in-house contractor.
Oh, you built the set.
I'm the orchestra guy.
Wait, the orchestra built the set?
Well, allow me to bring you up to date, orchestra guy. Our musical is canceled.
Wow, that was a lot.
Mr. Muncheon pulled our funding.
Oh, okay.
Why aren't you freaking out? Don't you get it? We're out of a job. Our dreams dashed to the ground like some petulant child's plaything.
Hey, shit happens.
Shit happens? That's your response. Shit happens.
As much as it seems like it is for you, this ain't my first rodeo.
Are you sure you're on the right call? Because we're doing a musical, not a rodeo.
I don't understand why you don't seem to care.
Look, I'm used to this. I'm used to getting cut, canceled, ignored. I'm in the orchestra pit. No one even knows we're down here. I mean, audience members will literally take their shoes off and dangle their stinky-ass feet over the ledge, completely unaware that there are actual people working down there. We're invisible. To the Tonys, apparently, too. There's no award for Best Orchestra.
Oh, Jesus, don't get me started on the Tonys. You know they pipe in the orchestra from Studio 10 blocks away from Radio City Music Hall? They're not even in the same building.
Whoa. To be heard from 10 blocks away, they must have to play really loud.
Piped in means... Never mind.
I always feel bad for you guys down there. Little recognition, so few accolades. At least my costumes get acknowledged.
I rest my case.
What is your case?
Down below a Broadway show, there's a party going on. We're the cats who got your back when you sing your song. The reason you don't recognize these brilliant ladies and swinging guys is 'cause we're always down here in the pit. In the pit. In the pit. You don't know our names, you must admit. When you sing your serenade, down below's where music's made by a bunch of people in the pit.
Wow, Kevin, I'm sorry, I never knew you were down there.
It's Nick.
The essence of a musical is written in the songs. You can never sing the words unless we play along. But when the budget's getting thin, there goes second violin. It's 'cause we're just the music from the pit. Oh, in the pit. In the pit. We're the ones whose paychecks take a hit. When they gotta save a buck, third trombone is out of luck. Who needs all these jazzers in the pit?
Well, 3 trombones sounds like too many trombones anyway.
Oh, come on, Tracy. You look like the kind of gal who could handle 3 bones at once.
No, I literally just said it's too many.
One highlight of closing night is hearing from the crowd. They're throwing flowers on the stage and cheering right out loud. But we don't get a single rose unless it hits us on the nose. 'Cause no one knows we're down here in the pit.
Wow, you guys are really talented. I'm so sorry you don't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Brandon, that trumpet is hot. Erica, your clarinet is totally fire, baby. It's totally fire. Man, slappa the pieza, man.
The point we like to get across, and we hope this isn't news. We are just as talented as your leading ingenue. We like to think we're unremovable. After all, it's called a musical. Don't forget we're down here in the pit. We make your cheesy song sound super hip. Come downstairs and say hello. Let's all change the status quo. Come and join the party in the pit. Ooh, hot jazz.
Whoa, they're really good.
Hey, we should get them to play music for our show.
Our show is canceled, remember? Is this guy on drugs?
Nick, thank you as always for all you do. Financial support can be fickle. I'm sorry to add one more disappointment to your resume.
Don't sweat it, big guy. We'll do the next one.
That's right. And it'll be all the better for it.
Well, look at you, Ms. Optimist. What's your name?
Angie, I'm just an usher.
No such thing as just an anything in this business. Your company would do well to listen to the ones who are actually supporting them. Just saying. All right. I gotta go record a demo in my closet studio. So I'll see you on the flip. Peace out.
I like Kevin.
I don't. He's so flippant about it all. My whole life, I've only dreamed about changing the way someone sees the world through the power of my performance. Oh, they'd stand and applaud so hard their hands would bruise. They'd start acting a little kinder, loving a little harder, pass along my wisdom to their children. And it would spread like a virus from one person to the next until everyone was singing the Ballad of Tracy. And in one voice, the world would finally come together and declare, we are at peace. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
To be a cult leader?
Ryan!
So what do we do now?
About the only thing we can do is wait this thing out. Apply for unemployment. Look out for ourselves.
I've been thinking, and I might have an idea. It might be a long shot, but there's a very strong possibility that...
Wait a minute. I've got something to say, and if I don't say it now, I'll regret it. Tracy?
Yes?
Up here, babe.
Yes?
You have already changed the way someone sees the world. They are kinder, and they do love harder than they ever have. I don't know yet the effect you'll have on the world, but I do know the effect you've had on me.
Hey, Susan, I don't really think this is the best time to...
Shut up for just a second. Being your understudy was disappointing at first, to be honest. I thought I auditioned better. Sang better than you. Your dance call was clunky.
Wow, okay.
Shadowing you every day was the most fun I'd ever had.
Susan, are we really doing this now?
Now is the perfect time to do this. Everything's fucked. There's a global pandemic. We're stuck inside our homes, unable to see the people we love. Our musical is canceled. All that work for nothing. Except that it wasn't for nothing at all, because it brought me to you.
We met on a half-constructed set, locking eyes. You were stage left, I was stage right. We knew our feelings were true.
And you guys, you didn't have a clue.
We did.
We kissed. An old-fashioned backstage tryst, locking lips. Even down inside the pit,
We made love
with the actors all above, on the trumpet player's chair. We did it everywhere, but little did we know our show would close. You and me, we were always meant to be together forever. Quarantine could mean we're history, but inside my heart, we're together apart.
We'd flirt. You put your hand beneath my skirt.
During tech, you left a hickey on my neck.
We screw
In the darkness of the booth, in the bathroom and the balcony, the lobby and the mezzanine.
We tried to keep it on the inside. Didn't know we would have to say goodbye.
Don't cry. We can keep our love alive, 'cause I can see your cooch. Because we both have Zoom.
I miss your touch.
I miss your lips, your perfect tits. You and me, we were always meant to be together forever. Quarantine could mean we're history, but inside my heart, we're together apart. I know that times are tough. Is my love enough?
I feel it burning deep inside me.
Just like the moon and the stars, no matter where you are, I see you on my screen. You and me, we were always meant to be together forever.
Quarantine could mean we're history, but inside my heart,
You and me, we were always meant to be together forever. Quarantine
You want to meet me in the breakout room?
Is Hades Town overrated?
Hey!
Breakout room? More like makeout room, all right?
I gotta go.
Well, I guess that just about wraps it up, folks. I didn't think this was how we'd say goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
So, more like see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Nick was right. You are an optimist. We could use a little optimism right now.
Thank you, sir. This theater company means a lot to me, sir.
Call me CE.
Okay, CE. Which is
Well,
why
y'all have a good night. And if I don't see you later, have a good life.
Yeah, I probably should be going too.
Oh, but wait just a second.
Yeah, me too.
But I have...
Yeah, me too, even though I'd rather burn in the fiery chasms of hell for all eternity than leave this call, but you all have lives, I get it.
Yeah, well, see you later, you guys. I gotta go.
Serena, wait.
Take care, you two.
Sir, I mean CE.
Once again,
alone.
Hey, Mom. Put Dad on speakerphone.
Hello? I thought we had a meeting. The email said today we'd have a call. Or is it tomorrow? What day is it? Or did I just imagine? I did just spend 6 weeks straight tripping balls.
Oh, Angie, hey!
You remembered my name.
Of course I remember your name. You always kept the box office stocked with Skittles because you know how much I like them.
Well,
And you're the only one who's more obsessed with Starlight Express than I am.
OMG, I love it so much. I remember your favorite song is Pumping Iron.
Oh, yes! And I remember your favorite song is He Whistled at Me. Which is weird because that's about two trains fucking.
Yeah.
And
My
I love
favorite
the part
scene
where-
is when...
Oh.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
No, you go ahead. Hi, friends!
Hey, Susan. Hi, Serena.
Hi, you guys.
Serena, dude, how are you holding up?
I'm okay, Susan. Thank you.
This is so fucked.
I know. COVID, right? Psh.
Yeah, and... Mikey, do you not know what's happening out there?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
Another day, another virtual meeting. It's funny. We can get together by the thousands on the streets, but we still have to have meetings on the internet.
You're a dick, Mike.
Whoa.
Susan, John.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, good, not everyone's here yet.
I see you're finally out getting your social fix.
Yeah, there was a big protest downtown. It was glorious. Marched 2 miles down the main street. Serena, how are you handling all this?
I'm fine, Amelia. I'm fine.
So what's this meeting about anyway? I thought Muncheon was done with us.
Well, he still owns the theater, and he didn't give me any details, but he did say it was urgent.
Maybe he's reinvesting in the show?
Sup, guys?
Ryan, what happened?
Scuffle with a cop.
Scuffle with a cop? Ryan, what were you doing?
Breaking things. Don't worry about it. Hey, where's Tracy?
How should I know?
Well, I thought you two were like girlfriends or whatever.
She left the city. Her parents flew her home to Idaho and thought it'd be safer there. We haven't talked much since.
Wait, back it up. I'm confused. What the hell is going on now?
Revolution, kid.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, stranger.
Tracy, please. Not now.
Oh, it's never a good time for you anymore, is it?
You're the one who left.
Well, what does it matter anyway? I only see you on Zoom anyway. Which, by the way, hasn't happened in a week because you're obsessed with these protests now.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not giving you enough attention, princess. I'm doing something important. Maybe if you checked your privilege, you'd see that.
Lovers quarrel.
Oh, shut up, Ryan.
Whoa. I'm still so confused. 6 weeks ago, you guys sang a lesbian love ballad about how you'd be together forever, but now you're broken up?
A lot can happen in 6 weeks.
A lot has happened. Serena, how are you?
Listen, you guys, okay, I really appreciate all of your concern, but please don't ask me that question anymore because I really don't know how to answer it.
Damn, it's good to see your faces.
Yours too, CE.
Serena?
So, here we are again, waiting on old Dick.
Yeah, I thought he was done with us. Why call a meeting?
Because he doesn't mind wasting people's time. Sorry, guys, but I've got better things to do.
What's that, standing on a street corner shouting at Nazis?
As a matter of fact, Mike, yes.
You honestly believe your little chants and the quippy phrase you sharpied on a piece of cardboard is going to change anybody's mind?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I'd rather be shouting from the right side of history and then be complicit in my silence.
Wait, we're not talking about COVID-19 anymore, are we?
Oh, Jesus, Mike, put down the bong and take a step out your front door. America is burning.
America? I thought that was Australia.
Mikey, Google it.
As if we did not have enough to deal with, this virus is a catalyst for violence in the streets. America was sick before the virus even hit our shores. Now history is playing on repeat. We're on this track and we can't turn back. We're now at war with the ways before. It's time for changing the game, so we march.
Marching doesn't get their attention. You know what does? Riots.
Riots don't solve anything, Ryan. It just stokes the fire.
Ever heard of Stonewall or the falling of the Berlin Wall? But rioting doesn't help at all, you say.
The riots and the lootings just perpetuate the shootings, and the peaceful people are the ones they blame.
When you throw a brick, it does the trick.
Stop breaking glass, you stupid ass.
You wanna win the game, you must march.
Our hearts break for our country. I'm sad for me and you. But do they need us on the streets? There's not much we can do.
You're white. That's your privilege showing. You get to check out of this movement.
Yeah, you guys, Serena's right.
You don't seem to understand the privilege that you have been handed solely on the basis that you're white.
Hey, I'm Filipino!
But that doesn't mean that you know all the struggles that we go through day and night.
You don't care a shred.
That's not what I said. I'm just at a loss.
And I'm so exhausted.
We're all in this game. We all must march.
Y'all are still just drinking the Kool-Aid.
What did you just say?
All of you are being played. The scene was set, the plans were laid. The virus and the protests all at once. All the central bankers are conspiring and hankering to see society come all undone. It's all in your head.
There's thousands dead.
But Soros knows.
Oh, here he goes.
You've all been duped, it's true, since last March.
Not everything's conspiracy. Stop and listen and you'll see the rights you have aren't guaranteed, especially if you're black like me.
Company!
Hello, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Oh, Jesus, kid, what a shiner. Good thing you don't have a show to do anymore, am I right? Huh? Hey, listen. I'll be brief. I have a plane to catch. You know, with all this Black Lives Matter stuff going on, a lot of companies are releasing statements, and we want to jump on that bandwagon. So, to show we care and all. So I thought of writing it myself, but then I thought, hey, I've got blacks in my company. Why not let them write it? It makes more sense. So what I'd like is a succinct paragraph describing our commitment to supporting the black community in their, how do I put this? Their hour of need. Look, I gotta head to the airport in about 10 minutes, so I'd like to have it by then, okay? This should give you plenty of time. And remember, we're all in this together.
What the fuck did he just say? Expecting us to bend and sway to all his whims to serve his bottom line. He doesn't give a shit about this theater, and we have no doubt he doesn't care about these rights of mine. He's a fake and he's a phony, a statement for this dick's baloney. No more playing games, that's enough.
I know that we can disagree. We bitch and fight incessantly, but this does not sit right with me, 'cause bottom line, we're family.
What did you just say, Mike?
You heard me.
10 minutes. We have 10 minutes to sum up centuries of oppression.
Wait a minute. You're not actually thinking of doing this for him, are you? You don't owe him shit. None of us do.
He still owns the theater, and we are the theater.
But he doesn't own us. He owns the building, he owns our show, but he does not own us. We are the theater, Serena. You're right, but we're the theater with or without walls, with or without this show. Like Nick says, we'll do the next one.
None of this matters anymore. Theater, statements, shows, none of it matters right now.
Yeah.
It's not for him, it's for us. I mean, why shouldn't we use our voices to try and change the way someone sees the world?
It ain't gonna work. Trust me.
That's not Muncheon's goal. It never is for the people on top. His goal as a white man is to appear that he gives a damn about the black man without actually having to.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm white and I give a damn.
You're also a lesbian, so you know about oppression.
Thanks, Ryan, but please shut up.
Okay.
Muncheon's a scumbag. He took away our careers.
That's not what this is about.
He don't deserve nothing, least of all a statement for his company.
That's not what this is about.
CE, we get it. We totally understand.
I'm a woman. I deal with the shit all the time.
That's not what this is about.
Yeah, and I'm Filipino, and people always think I'm Mexican. How do you think that feels?
That's not what this is about.
The streets adorned with violence, a voice stolen by a hand, a child deprived of childhood, again and again. Our brothers all are dying, our sisters stand and weep, dear Lord and blessed Father. I pray their souls to keep. We see a new oppression that cycles through the years, and to this day we're cast away in oceans made of tears. The time has come for action, no different from the past. The escalation's risen. How long will it last? Our voices rise in anger, governed by a few who seek an ivory future for babies born anew. We see a new horizon that's farther than the sun, as we search for justice, clearly knowing death can't be undone. I know you hear me. I know you see I know you feel me, but you can't be me. I know you hear me. I know you see me. I know you love me, but you can't be me. I know you hear me. I know you see me. I know you love me, but you can't be me.
Hey, company. So, where's my statement?
Right. Your statement. With such short notice, this is the best we could come up with. We teach our children that America is a land of opportunity, that all men are created equal. Now, my daughter wants to be a doctor. I say, absolutely. My son wants to be a film star. I say, whatever you put your mind to. But it's a lie. America is a lie. We're an average black family. What head start do you think I can give my children? So I give them hope and I give them dreams so that maybe the America they inherit is better than mine. Because my America is your America, Mr. Muncheon, where black men are murdered for jogging down the street. Black women are murdered sleeping in their beds. And the ones who have the power to stop it do nothing because they're sitting at the top of their castle, comfy and cozy, drinking their diamond martinis and laughing at the news. The game is rigged in their favor, and they will do everything they can to keep it that way. Brush what they don't want to see under the rug, including the killings of poor minorities, because if they have to see it, they might actually have to do something about it. Like calling out hypocrisy, maybe lobbying on our behalf to enact real change. And maybe a handful of them do. Maybe one of them invests in a small theater to give opportunities to budding artists who deserve a decent life every bit as much as you. But when the chips were down, you took that opportunity away. You didn't have to, but you did. And now you need something from us, and you expect us to kneel down before you in the hope that we might be rewarded because you have the power, like a glutton thinking generosity is throwing crumbs to the starving dogs of the street. But there is no reward, is there? Just another version of peasants serving the king. Funny thing is, if the peasants knew their strength and their worth, they'd realize they outnumber the king and there might finally be justice. That's our America, Mr. Muncheon. But that's not going to be my children's America. And it starts today with me, with us. Therefore, I am wholly and unequivocally unqualified to provide a statement for you or your theater. Dick.
Bet that felt good. Well, going with the theme of your spirited and clearly rehearsed monologue, Damn, this dry cough. Lupita! My secrets? Where was I? Oh, yes. I suppose it's only fair to tell you that I am not only shutting down your show, but I am selling your theater company. No props, no set, no building. I've actually had your little theater on the market for weeks now, but it was so undesirable that I felt like I had to sweeten the deal with some sort of Black Lives Matter statement in the hopes that some liberal yuppie would come and buy it, but looks like that's not going to happen now. But it eventually will sell. And yes, the money I make off of it will be invested in a 2-month getaway in Montana, where I will wait out the remainder of this silly little virus, and also buy property and build condos, which I will rent for an exorbitant fee to silly little tourists who will pay top dollar just to watch a deer cross the road. This is my America, CE. I love it. Lupita! Lupita!
Not for long, old man.
Babe, why are you crying? It's gonna be okay.
You just called her babe.
You just called her babe.
You just call me babe.
Well, I don't like seeing you upset. And you still are, aren't you? My babe.
For as long as you'll put up with me.
We're gonna be okay.
CE, what you said was perfect.
That rich asshole thinks he's got nothing to lose. Try telling that to millions of oppressed people during a pandemic. We literally have nothing to lose.
God help the people of Montana.
I hope he gets eaten by a bear.
So what's next then? No show, no theater. Do we just go our separate ways?
My costumes are beautiful, you guys. I'm sad I'll never get to see you perform in them.
And all that fancy sound equipment gone.
Wait a second, you guys.
I memorized all my lines, and no one will ever know. There were a lot of them.
You guys, wait a
Maybe
second.
we could start up somebody. I can always find another benefactor.
One of my monologues had like 30 words, guys. And I memorized all of them.
Everyone shut up!
That's my whole...
Please?
Yes, Angie.
After our last call, I got an idea. And it seemed a little crazy at first, but then I ran it past my parents. Because, you see, they're rich.
Wait. You're rich?
No. Well, yes. I mean, my family is. But they're the good kind. They use the money to back nonprofits and environmental efforts, and they even give to the arts. My dad loves theater. That's why I love theater.
Angie, what are you saying?
After Muncheon canceled the show, I told my parents everything. And I asked if they could help, and they said yes. So they agreed to fund the show once we're able to come back. And then they started doing research and found out Muncheon was selling everything.
You knew Muncheon was selling our theater?
I only just found out a week ago. Like I said, they love the theater, and they know how much this theater means to me. They've seen what the pandemic is doing to the arts, and they were already looking for a way to help. So they're buying the theater company. I know there's a lot to fix right now, but we can at least fix this. You're part of the family now. All of you.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, I wanted to make sure before I got your hopes up. Plus, you assholes never let me talk anyway.
Oh my god, thank you, Angie. We literally owe you our lives.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, kid.
I'm not really sure what just happened, but I'm excited.
Angie,
how is your family so rich?
Ryan! But seriously, how is your family so rich?
My grandpa invented Skittles.
What?
Like candy?
My grandpa is Nigel Skittles.
Is your name Angie Skittles?
Uh-huh.
Well, this is just simply fabulous. Feels like a dream. Thank you. Thank you. I can taste the rainbow already.
Taste is good. Taste means that you do not have COVID.
I can't believe your family is willing to invest in a theater right now. I mean, we don't know when we'll be able to gather in groups more than 10. let alone pack a house.
Well, both of my parents have their degrees in visual communications, and they think there's a way to keep theater arts alive in these times by doing original online performances.
Angie, I can't wait to meet your parents and shake their hands. They sound like wonderful people. Of course they are. They raised you. I don't know how to thank you enough.
My friends, this isn't the end. There is light, and it's gonna be alright. This life is full of challenges and strife, but because you are my family, I have faith in humanity. Some say you just sing and dance and play, but I know the importance of a show. I see the way the world could be. With every line and every part, you resonate inside my heart. We write our future every day. We're all the cast, the world's a stage.
So, should we schedule another meeting on Monday? Talk production?
I thought today was Monday.
Dave, it's Saturday.
Well, it's definitely July.
Except it's June.
Why doesn't anyone just look at their phones and see what day it is?
We don't have to. It's today. Yesterday we were in a play. Yesterday was bright. Today it seems so far away. Now we're here today.
Tomorrow was ours to take. Tomorrow is now.
Now tomorrow's changed today. There is no final bow.
But today's not tomorrow of yesterday. Tomorrow's yesterday's today. And yesterday's tomorrow of the day before. 'Cause the future of the past is today.
Even with all the shitty things in the world right now, I just feel so incredibly lucky.
Me too. And I always think things couldn't possibly get any worse, right?
The world can be a dismal place, but we must be the light.
Trust each other and find a way to try to do what's right.
Every day just slips away in the blink of an eye. It's so important to appreciate the present flying by.
That's now, but today's the tomorrow of yesterday. Tomorrow's yesterday's today. And yesterday's tomorrow of the day before. 'Cause the future of the past is today.
Yesterday's history.
And tomorrow is a mystery. No matter where you are. Don't despair, don't be afraid. 'Cause all you have to do is wait. If it's today, tomorrow's not too far.
Yesterday's 2 days ago's tomorrow. But today's the tomorrow of yesterday. Tomorrow is yesterday's today.
And yesterday's tomorrow of the day before. 'Cause the future of the past is today. Today. Today's the tomorrow of yesterday. Tomorrow's yesterday's today.